Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do yet another baby wearing video. This is actually going to be a review on the brand new BECO Toddler baby carrier. I recently borrowed this and I've really been enjoying it. I've been able to use this for both Caleb and Braden. Braden is, I can't remember his height, but we just weighed him the other day and he was 26 pounds and he is 21 months old. My 3-year-old is a little over 30 pounds and he actually will be 4 next month. And I've been able to use this carrier comfortably with both boys. This is the BECO Toddler carrier. And when I first saw it, I thought this is very similar to a Tula for a lot of reasons. One, it has the really cool print in the middle, and it has the colored legs out padding right here. Another thing is that it has the really awesome pocket on the waistband. And when I put it on myself, it actually is, the feel is very comparable to a Tula, or the toddler Tula, I should say, but there are some differences. First of all, the fabric is a lot softer than my canvas Tula. I've had my canvas Tula for about a year now. Here it is right here. And it's softened up a lot since I got it. When I first got it, the canvas was kind of stiff. But this is a brand new carrier and it is very, very soft. That was the first thing I noticed. It's just buttery soft and it's just a cotton. And it has I can't remember what these are called, but the adjustments right here, perfect fit adjusters, I think that's what it's called. And it has the really nice structured waistband. That's a lot more structured as compared to like an Ergo or something. Another difference is that the waist buckle actually comes in the middle instead of on the side. So when you're buckling it behind your back, it buckles right in the middle. Another thing, and I've learned that this is kind of typical for BECO, for a safety assurance, they have on the buckle this little button, and so it takes 2 hands to unbuckle this. You actually have to push the button and squeeze the buckles to make it come apart. You can fasten it just like normal, but when you open it, you have to press this little button, which can be kind of a pain. I do like with my other carriers how I just unbuckle it and toss it in the car, but that's just me. It's not a huge thing, but that is a difference. And so now I'm just gonna show it to you on so you can get an idea. So I'm just gonna put it on like normal and adjust it. Come here, buddy. Oh, you stinker. Now I have my little bear. I'm just gonna set him, I'm just gonna do a front carry today. I'm gonna sit him in the middle here, then bring up the main panel, put on one of the straps and the other, and then reach back here and fasten it. Now there are a few things that are kind of different here than what I'm used to with my Tula. And this is not necessarily a BECO Tula comparison, I'm just telling you what I know. If I'm wearing on the front, instead of pulling out the straps out this way to adjust the shoulder straps, I actually have to pull back, which is not easy, especially with a big baby or a toddler. So sometimes I actually take this strap and grab it with my other hand and kind of pull it. Same thing over here. There we go. But it feels pretty comfortable, similar to other soft structure carriers that I have tried. But something that's really interesting here is that it is very tall. Now he is just, so you can see with his legs, he's almost too small for this. I would go ahead and buy it since he's just gonna grow like a weed. But yeah, you can see he's just pinching this legs out padding here, but I would say he fits in here just fine. As you can see, the top of the panel comes all the way up to about the middle of the back of his head, if you can see that, but it comes around and it just envelops him so closely. He's obviously very comfortable. Are you comfy, bear? Are you a comfy buddy? Oh yeah, he's good. A couple things here. This is a little D-ring for toys, like little teething toys or something like that, or your keys or whatever. And obviously there's the large pocket right here. It's actually bigger than the Tula pocket, so I could fit my iPhone 5 and maybe even a couple of things in there pretty easily. Now this carrier runs about $200, and when I first saw that I thought, oh my goodness, $200 for a toddler carrier. I figured it would be comparable to like Tula or even Lila Baby, and maybe be, or Kinder Pack, and maybe even be like $179, $180, $190, but $200, I was like, ugh. But this is really cool. It comes with a carrying case, a matching carrying case, and not just that, on the inside, you get a really cool little bag that actually attaches to the front of the carrier. I could zoom in here and show you these little snaps right here correspond with this bag. So I can probably do this without the kid in the carrier. But anyway, you can snap on this bag right here and carry your keys or some toys or a few snacks or something in there. So that is a really neat feature. And of course, it comes with the hood. And the hood attaches to these same snaps. I'm sorry, different snaps right here. Kind of lift this up and there's some snaps, or you lift this part down and there's some snaps. You see? Here they are. And I can just, again, I would do this before the kid is in here. But I'll just attach two of these. And as you can see, the hood would come up and snap right here. So you could just let this hang if you wanted to, but you could even tuck it into the bag, I guess. If you have the bag on here, you could just tuck it right into the bag. So it's a pretty cool carrier. I've been enjoying it. It's really comfy on the front and the back. I find it's more comfortable, obviously, for my almost 4-year-old to have him on my back, but him, he's kind of in between. Look at that, guys. Are you going tonight? He's obviously very comfortable and a little feverish, so I think that's why he's being kind of pitiful today. But I would highly recommend this carrier for either wearing on your front or wearing on your back. Again, this is the BECO Toddler carrier. It's brand new. It doesn't come in too many prints yet, but just give it time and I'm sure they'll come out with a lot more. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you today. If you liked it, be sure to give me a thumbs up and of course subscribe if this is your first time here. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Happy baby wearing! I forgot to tell you one more thing about the BECO Toddler carrier. And he fell asleep, but I'm going to try to show you anyway. There's a really cool feature in this carrier that I completely forgot about, but it is really amazing. The straps in this carrier will actually cross in the back. Let me show you how to make that happen. Bring up the carrier, and you'll notice right here, there's actually a buckle on the straps. So you bring up the carrier over the baby, and instead of bringing it over your shoulder and just buckling it in the back, actually unbuckle the strap. Put it on that side of your body. Then you take the other strap and put it up. And to cross these, I'm going to take my opposite hand, pull it nice and long, and fasten it right there. We do the same thing here. Pull this out and attach it here. And then pull tight, like this. And here's what it looks like. Now I really like wearing this way because I just like the feeling of crisscross straps in the back, kind of like a May-tie. I really like the way that it fits. However, the strappy part right here does kind of cut in on me a little bit. I don't think this is a fixable issue because that means the straps would have to be so long. And when I say straps, I mean the padded part of the straps would have to be really long to be padded all the way down by my ribs. But I was able to do it with him still asleep. Now let me show you these buckles a little closer. You can see right here, these buckles also have the little button that you have to press while you're unbuckling them. So you press this little button, squeeze, it's not that easy, and then unbuckle, and then I just buckled again. Okay, so I hope that's helpful for you. Just another way that this carrier is really good, and also why it is unique and different than other carriers out there. So thanks for sticking around, and I hope you have a great day. Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do yet another baby wearing video. This is actually going to be a review on the brand new BECO Toddler baby carrier. I recently borrowed this and I've really been enjoying it. I've been able to use this for both Caleb and Braden. Braden is, I can't remember his height, but we just weighed him the other day and he was 26 pounds and he is 21 months old. My 3-year-old is a little over 30 pounds and he actually will be 4 next month. And I've been able to use this carrier comfortably with both boys. This is the BECO Toddler carrier. And when I first saw it, I thought this is very similar to a Tula for a lot of reasons. One, it has the really cool print in the middle, and it has the colored legs out padding right here. Another thing is that it has the really awesome pocket on the waistband. And when I put it on myself, it actually is, the feel is very comparable to a Tula, or the toddler Tula.